So this is it. This is the very first episode of our adventure. Are you pumped?
You're asking.
I was asking you. We hired some help today. She's super cheap. Like, she's super cheap, but she doesn't get much done. There she is. She's a little lazy. Does a great job at dirtying the floors and making a mess. And her chin is really wet right now. Oh my gosh, you must have been drinking. You must have been drinking. First thing we're doing today, oh, there's the helper. She's supervising. First thing we are going to do is we're going to pull this trim. Now, initially, we wanted to take this down. This is popcorn ceiling, but we're going to have it tested for asbestos because this house was built before 1979, I think. And if your house is built before 1979, you got to test for asbestos popcorn ceiling. She's digging. She is helping. Are you going to pull up the carpet?
She found the graveyard of...
Ladybugs?
I hate ladybugs.
There are a lot of ladybugs here.
Yeah.
After Daisy was done alerting us to all the ladybugs, we started pulling trim, and boy, was it an experience.
We're making good progress. We've got this room all cleared out with trim, or baseboard trim at least. Then we've got this room all cleared out from baseboard trim. We're not going to do the crown molding trim just yet because we're going to test again for asbestos, and we don't want to disturb anything in case there is any asbestos. And then we started on the kitchen. Baseboards are being removed, and we are currently hanging.
We're too tall.
Yeah, we've knocked our heads into that thing a bunch of times. That's okay. It's better than it was before. Day 2, we've brought some help. Go for it, Rooster. Okay, that was a little unfortunate. Go for it, it's fine.
The following day, we brought in my buddy Rui to help me remove the bed frame, which is built into the ceiling and the floor. Man, does he love using that sledgehammer.
In a very pink wallpapered room. I don't know if you guys can see it behind me. It's fantastic. So my job is to remove all the wallpaper, and this room is floor to ceiling wallpaper. So we've rented a little steamer over here, and I guess the steam comes out of this guy here, so I just track it along the wall, but I have to wait for it to actually heat up. I'm just gonna hide out over here because it sounds like stuff's going down over there. So
I don't like to brag.
We've cut some wires here, and then I came in and used my noggin, and I said, well, the problem is when we turn the power back on, the wires are going to be live. So we don't want to get anybody zapped. Apparently the rooster's been zapped a couple times, so he's not too concerned.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Everything still works.
It explains so much, Rui.
No, explains why I have no hands. What'd you bring me?
So now we gotta see what's gonna happen.
We got the wires capped, everyone is safe, and Kristen's steamer finally warmed up so she could start getting rid of all that wonderful wallpaper.
Drink. I serve water and water only. This is the bar, and we have to take this bad boy out. It's eating into the room quite a bit. I don't know how to take this thing out. I don't see any nails or screws or anything like that, so I'm just gonna use my friend here, Mr. Sledge, and I have to swing upwards. So this is gonna be kind of strange. Here we go. I think it's moving. Don't have a lot of leverage here. There's a sink right here.
Watch the ceiling.
You know what? I have an idea. Here we go. Let's do it little by little. Start here. make things a lot easier. All right, one piece down, many pieces to go.
So it looks like you've made progress, eh?
I have made some progress.
What were you doing over here?
I'm missing the tool required to remove this little sink here. So we're gonna go grab some lunch and at the same time grab a tool.
Why don't you just pull it out?
To remove it. It's just this part right here. If we want to, I mean, I could rip it out.
Yeah.
I kind of want to save this tiny little sink, and these things are always good to save.
Okay,
people,
cool.
So that's it.
All right. It looks so much bigger in here.
It does. It looks massive.
That's awesome. Good job.
Thank you.
And the subfloor,
Subfloor
as
looks like
I've
it's in
learned.
decent shape. So we won't have to replace that, I hope.
You mean you don't want to keep the carpet?
Correct. We do not want to keep the carpet.
I successfully removed the bar, and we successfully removed a whole lot of trim. My goodness, this house was filled with it, and that isn't even counting the window trim. You might also notice something else missing. The chair rail all along the entrance had to be pulled out. We had to remove the chair rail so the floor guys could get the floor in. But don't worry, I saved some of it and plan to use it in the future. Now that we've got some trims and all the baseboards and stuff removed, it's time to remove some carpet. With the carpet pulled out, we decided to rent a sander from the local Home Depot and sand the subfloor. The new floors are going to be nailed and glued down, so we figured a nice, smooth surface would be best for its application. Big shout out to my dad for helping me out with the whole process. Meanwhile, Kristen has been working hard with the wallpaper. She's removed just about all of it upstairs, and she's working downstairs. Look at this mess. I don't think I ever want to see wallpaper again. This is absolutely ridiculous and disgusting and time consuming. It took her days and days to remove all this. With all the carpet removed, all that's left to remove for the new flooring is the old wood floors. All the bedrooms, funny enough, had painted subfloor on them, so we still got to sand them down, but that won't take too long at all.
Missing someone with all your missing someone with
We finished the hardwood floor removal just in time for the delivery of the new flooring. What does it look like? You'll have to wait until the next episode to see. A little bit of a teaser, we like to call it in the industry. Everything is ready to go. I am excited about this project. It is well underway, and thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
from the sun.